Okay, pleasant greetings to the entire partners and investors alike of the Innovative and Invention Tech Hub. My name is Gideon C. Vitus. I am the project director for this great platform and in partnership with Mr. Kelvin Collins, who is the CTO, head of tech of this great project. Now, my job here is very, very simple. I sought to open our eyes because I see that a whole lot of us are not understanding the concept or the project that we are actually talking about. So I want to really, really make us, and that's why I'm putting myself on video to make us understand practically what we are talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, do not allow a lot of these people, because Nigerians have now become accomplices, to allow you to be throwing away your hundreds and thousands of dollars in all of these white man Ponzi scam online business projects. And we easily get ourselves deceived. They just come with a lot of promises, they tell us a lot of things, and we just jump into the next one and the next one and the next one, and we are throwing away our money. So I've been consulting across board with a lot of you that I know that have done a lot of online businesses, and what I see is loss, loss, loss. Just a few months ago, this project just came up. I'm now hearing that AAS say they are no longer paying, they are on maintenance. AGT no longer paying on maintenance. Amita, you can keep listing them. These are projects that just came out few months ago, but now investors funds are tied up, they don't know where to go any longer, they've lost money there, and the list keeps going, and other ones have actually come up. They started sweet talking and sweet mouthing you again, and then you are still going to go into those projects. How long are you going to keep being foolish? How long are you going to keep throwing away your money? Ladies and gentlemen, we at the Blueprint Tech Consult have come up with a solution. And what is that solution? Instead of you to keep running around these circles like Robert Kiyosaki called it, and keep throwing away your hard-earned precious money, why not join the services that we are actually telling you about? Create projects that people are going to be buying from you. Create projects that are services. You put it online. As people are using your service, you are earning money, and you are earning this money for life. We have created a social media handle called LP Connect. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how long that platform is going to last, then you look at Facebook. Facebook is going to be 24 years in 2024, which is next year, so to say. The game project we are talking about, our game 2 project, you want to know how long it's going to last, look at Candy Crush that we use as an example, 11 years, by this year. So services are projects that you are not going to be scared, you are not afraid when is it going to crash and all of that. But at the end of the day, it has a payment pattern, because you have actually created your platform to advertise other people's goods and services, international global companies, and they are going to be paying us, and investors are going to be sharing these thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. This is actually the best way to do online services, ladies and gentlemen. And you know you do not stand any risk, you do not actually have any problem thinking of when you know the program is going to crash, and then you start losing friendship, you lose relationships, you lose partnerships, because at the end of the day, you are bringing people to one online business or the other. So ladies and gentlemen, what I am saying in essence is this: key into project 2, you know and at the end of the day, are you coming in with $500, $1,000, which a lot of you have thrown away more than in these online businesses and online programs that you are doing, and you are looking for the next one to jump into? Become a co-owner, become a partner, of the projects we are talking about. Come in with your next of kin, who is actually your witness and your backup, so that if anything happens to anybody, your next of kin comes in on the board and starts earning, you know, what you invested and your stake and your share for life. And of course, you know, these are projects that are actually going to outlive you. Facebook is actually going to outlive Mark Zuckerberg. Candy Crush, is going to outlive the owners, so to say. The next project that we are going into is of course, a browser search engine project. Google is there, Chrome, we have Brave browser, UC browser, Phoenix browser. All these are browsers that have lasted for so many years and they are not going anywhere. This is actually how to create a social service, put it online. It is making money for you. You are earning from generation to generation, and you don't need to start joining these white men who are scammers, who are Ponzi scheme, and you're not allowing people who you call upline, or network marketers lead you to these dead ends and these dead traps. You are throwing away your hard-earned money, you are crying, and they are still leading you to the next one and the next one and brainwashing you, and you are losing your money. So, ladies and gentlemen, this platform guarantees you money back in a couple of months that we start this service, and then enjoying profits for the rest of your life with rest of mind, with no risk and no date for the sites to actually crash. Because what we are creating is not an online business, it's not a put 1 naira get 2 naira project, but at the end of the day, it is a social service you have created and put online. And a lot of services, Jumia, Alibaba.com, and the rest of them running online, and they are going to last for so many years. So to so, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that we are going to be doing is just to update and upgrade it, and it keeps making us money from generation to generation. So after this address this morning, if you are coming in with $500, come in with your $500. If you are coming in $1,000, come in with your $1,000. Get, of course, your legal documents, sign with your next of kin, and be rest assured that we are board members. We all have equal rights. We are going to be the ones making decisions for this business, and our sharing formula is very, very transparent, where all of us are going to see how the money is coming in. Every Sunday, we're having our board meetings. We're going to screenshot how much the company is making week in, week out, and all shareholders are going to be seeing it. And of course, as it gets to the end of the month, we share our 80%, keep aside 20% for security, for maintenance, for management, administrative fees, and then of course, marketing and promotion fees, so that our company can keep growing from one level to the other. Remember, for game two, our projected earnings is between $5,000 to $10,000, which the owners are going to be sharing on a monthly basis. Do not be one of those that are going to be regretting, not being a part of this project, because you are actually doubting yourself. I am not here to motivate anybody. I am not here to sweet mouth anybody. I'm just coming here to tell you the honest truth. It is high time you stop all this Ponzi scheme. High time you stop all these online projects. High time you stop throwing money away online. And high time you connect to a brand of inventors and innovators who will be creating programs, creating services, creating innovations, putting it online, and then it is actually going to be paying you for life. Remember, you have the opportunity to be part of 20 of the innovations we want to put online that will be running simultaneously and paying us for life without any hassle whatsoever, so to say. After this video, I'm actually going to be in your DMs communicating with you. Please, make your payments and let us start this very great innovation that just a few people are making the billions of naira in this industry. We want to connect to that industry and be part of those who are going to be making those millions of dollars every year. And we're all going to be happy for it, because all of us together are the ones that are going to be smiling to the bank. I'll see you in my next update. Thank you for listening. And posterity will be happy we made this decision.